Namaskar, Ashish Mital from Aarsun Woods. And in this video, we are going to cover Julas, swings. And this is one furniture that is liked by everyone, whether they are kids, the adults of a home, or the elders. Everyone loves a Jula, and it's one of the most timeless piece of furniture. Here we have a stand swing and a ceiling swing as well. And in this video, I'll try and cover every possible aspect that you require or information that you require for a jhula, about the chains, about the installation, the size, reversible part, how the design is done, and any other information that comes to my mind. But I'll try and provide you every information that I know about. Julas are broadly of two types. One is a ceiling swing that is hung on a ceiling. The other is a stand swing, just like this one. And stand swings are independent units, so they can be placed anywhere. It can be moved to a different place, but ceiling swings obviously are fixed at one place. Other category of Julas is indoor swing or outdoor swing. See, outdoor generally are wrought iron or plastic type of swings that are almost weatherproof. Our units are indoor. They mostly work in indoor or some covered area, like if you have a covered balcony or some area like a terrace that is covered, there you can use it. But these are not for outdoor. This is the point I wanted to make it clear. We make indoor swings. About the wood type, we use solid teak wood to make these swings. And solid teak wood makes it very durable, strong, and it can easily hold weight of 2 to 3 people very easily. Along with that, a brass chain, a solid brass chain, not only adds beauty to the unit, but it is also very durable and very safe. And for the brass chain also, we have got several options. When we talk about stand swings, they are majorly of two types. One that has a small ceiling on the top and one with the bar, just like this one. This is the major difference in the swings. The stand swings, whether it has a roof or a bar, and accordingly the side pillars are one or two, that depends on the design again. All our units are in teak wood, a couple of units in shisham wood as well. And then color part, we have different colors available, like you can go for natural finish, teak wood finish, gloss or matte. Then you have walnut, dark walnut, silver, and then you have white, off-white, triple shade. All of those we have already made and delivered across the globe. Now, in this swing, further, we have one more option, that is to make the seat reversible. Reversible means I can sit on this side, or I can hold the back, pull it this side, keep it like this, and it becomes usable from that side. So in case you want your swing to be placed right in the middle of the room, this is a real good option. And this option is available in ceiling swing as well. And I've shown a lot of units earlier for this type of reversible unit. In reversible unit, other important point is the design is same from both sides. So I have peacock here. Similarly, I have design on this side as well. So unit looks same from both the sides. So peacock this side and peacock that side. Elephant this side and elephant that side. This is the most important point, because if we reverse the seat, it has to look same. And the other thing is the back of the seat also, because it is visible from the back, so it should have a good design. This is the broad concept and broad point when we have reversible swing. Let me move it back here. Now about the sizes. In a stand swing, the minimum size generally is about 7 feet and the seat is 2.5 seater. That is a standard size. Sometimes we also get query for 3-seater or bigger swings. See, when we make units 3-seater, accordingly the entire unit is extended. So whatever size you require, the whole unit would be bigger than that. If you go about ceiling swings, they are generally 8 feet by 8 feet, and the sizes of all the units are mentioned on the website. Now we can move on to the ceiling swing as well. Any seat, any seat from any design can work for a ceiling swing as well. The most common design for a ceiling swing is a plank with chains, and that is most liked also and highest selling unit also. That also looks very beautiful, simple yet very beautiful. But if you want something like a seat, any seat you can pick from any design, and that can be hung on a ceiling. Now moving to the chain part. For the chains, we have got several options. Here we have a gold finish chain, and if you go on our website, you will find all the options listed there. And the required size and length that you want, we can provide that. And if you want just the chain, we can provide you that also. Another important thing about a swing is the sitting height. Now, if you see here, when I'm sitting, at first my feet are well touching the ground. This is important. When I go a little back, it should be in air, because if they are touching the ground while I swing, see, while I'm swinging, I'm not getting the swing properly. So they should be in air like this, and now I'm comfortable and sitting very easily. I'm getting the real feel of the swing that is required. So this is another point about the height. So for a standard height person, 20 to 22 inches height of the seat is good enough. Higher or lower is not very comfortable, but again, according to your family, if you have taller people or a little less height, then accordingly we can adjust it. No issues in that. Now this is about the height and the design. Let's move on to the ceiling swing now. Now this is a ceiling swing. As you can see, it's hung from the ceiling. Ceiling swings are mostly placed in the middle of the room, and just like this beam we have, mostly people hang it on a beam that is on in the middle of a living room. Now I'll start with the hanging part, how the hanging is done. At the time of construction, if you are getting and you're planning for a jhula to be placed in the living room or any place, people do get option welded in the ceiling itself at that time, in the beams, in the bars that are placed in the beam. But if you haven't done that, then there are several options. One option you can see here that is placed, these are fasteners with an eye bolt. But when we are getting something beautiful like this, people generally prefer some stronger option, some beautiful option, and we do have option for that. I'll show you. So here we have a bearing hook, and this has got 3 holes. If you can see here, 3, 1, 2, 3, and the fasteners will go inside each of them, and it will be fixed on the ceiling like this, and this will work on the swinging part. And then we have one with the 2 holes and the same application. Both have same application, just difference of fasteners, 3 and 2. Both are very strong. It can hold weight up to 500 kgs each unit, and the durability and weight is not an issue. So if you're looking for a beautiful option, these are really nice option in brass. Chain I have already mentioned. You can select anyone that you like. They are listed on the website and will provide you accordingly. I'll move it back. Now, one point I mentioned is about the height, the sitting height. The easiest way to calculate the chain that you require is height of your ceiling minus 2 feet. That is the chain you generally require. So if you have a ceiling at 9 feet, the chain you require is 7 feet, and chain comes in 4 lines, 1, 2, 3, 4. So whenever we are talking about the height, 7 feet, 8 feet, 9 feet, whatever it is into 4 lines. Other thing is about the hooks that are placed in the seat. These hooks are also available on the website. If you have your own seat and you want chain and hooks, we can provide that. So we have the complete setup for a ceiling swing: chains, ceiling hook, and seat hook as well. Now comes the seat part. Seat is either a plank, a simple plank, or you have a seat with back support. Back support can be reversible, just like I've shown you in the earlier part of the video, or it can be open like this, just like you are looking at right now. This is a design of a settee, an open back settee that is converted to a ceiling swing. It can also be done that you have got a sofa and you are placing the ceiling swing along with the sofa. So we can put the seat of a sofa like a swing. That can also be done. Options are too many. Design depends on your requirement. So majorly when you are planning for a swing, there are 3 points that you need to keep in mind. First is the size part. What size you are looking at, the space you have. Then, if you're looking for a reversible swing or a single side swing, if you're keeping it close to the wall, then it's a single side swing. If it's in middle where you have look from both sides, it's a reversible unit. Another question about the distance is, If you're keeping it close to the wall, how much distance should we have from the wall? Now, just like the earlier unit I've shown you, I'll get back on the same unit. Just like this unit I have here, this is around 2.5 feet from the wall. Now I'll sit here and let me stretch it at max back. This is the most I can take it back, and you can still see there's a lot of space at the back. So maximum space that you require for easy swinging and as much swing. Let me see how much I can swing this here. So 1.5 to 2 feet space is enough at the back if you are keeping it close to the wall. That is enough. About the durability part, I have already mentioned it can hold weight around 300 to 400 kgs. So 2 to 3 people is fine. There is no weight issue. Chains are solid brass, very durable. Seat is solid teak wood or shisham wood. That is again very durable. And every part is designed and crafted for durability because that's the main factor. Rest is the design part. Color of your choice, fabric color of your choice. You want fabric or leatherette, vegan leather, we can provide that, and the design. And we deliver globally, in India or out of India, wherever you are. And there is a section on our website for swings where you can check the designs, stand swings and ceiling swing. Further, if you want some ideas, you can go to our website and there is a section of client testimonials, and the swing area will show you what all we have made and delivered across the globe and how people are using it. So that will give you much idea, better idea, and you can accordingly design your own swing. So choice is yours, design, color, size, fabric is yours, chain design is yours, everything your choice, and that's why we make choice wala furniture and deliver across the globe at factory price. Still you have any question, you are more than welcome to ask. The number is right here. We'll be happy to discuss the requirement. Thank you. Dhanyavad.